Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers.
Okay, so in this episode, we're going to try to get as many refineries and assemblers online in here as we can, as many as we have supplies for. So I'm going to make this a little bit easier on myself here. There we go. So now we can come over here and get supplies. We're going to need a lot of construction components. I'm going to start out just by grabbing a bunch of those. And let's see here. We're going to got that one online. Let's get all 4 refineries online. So all of those, all of those. And then let's connect everything down the middle. And one more here, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's grab a bunch of small steel tubes, as many as we can carry. Alright, so I'm kind of going to say, I think I'm going to just save the steel plates for last, as those are going to be the large majority of the components anyway. So let's see, large steel tubes, motors, computers. Let's grab motors, computers. Oh, missed. There we go. Yeah, so now we just need tons of steel plates, literally tons and tons of them. Interior plates for the conveyors as well. Alright, so let's go grab all of that. So let's drop all this off and get all the steel plates. Alright, so that should be one refinery. Yeah. Let's see here. Whoops. Alright, so this will have 4 refineries online. Cool. Now we can start adding assemblers to this as we go. We have them all in place, we just don't need them all up and running. I think what I'll probably do is put one just dedicated to making construction components because they weld so slow. Interior plates. Grab some more of those and then fill up on that. So now we can do this. This. Oh, small tubes, huh? Alright. Alright, so let's see here. Alright. Alright, so this top structure is pretty much done. So we can start working on some of the assemblers now. Let's see here. Alright, so let's go grab ourselves all the steel plates we can. Oops. So our goal is to get the refineries up first because we need to get the supplies into the facility. Now that we're going to have the refineries online, I need to start working on getting ores in place to start refining. We got here another assembler here. Okay. Okay, check over here, get this done. So it has all its steel plates. How about you? So do you. And so do you. Okay. So I'll go grab some energy and continue welding up on some of those. I will see you guys after the cut. Okay, so we just have a little bit left to weld on these and we'll be done. Let's see here. Some small tubes. Alright, that one's done. This one's done. This one. Bingo, bango, bongo. Alright, so looks like we're all done. Now let's take a look at what's going on with the refineries. So we're going to do this. As we have multiple refineries now, we're going to split the load. There. So now we got all 4 refineries kicking away. Probably drastically short on power. Yeah, our gravity generator is shut off. That's funny. Okay, so we need to go check on that. Probably just click our batteries on. We should be fine. Which means I have to suffer through doors until gravity gets turned back on. Okay. And we are overload by a lot. Okay. So, okay. Batteries. Both of you guys are now on. Are we on overload? No, we're not. Okay, but we got 9 hours of fuel time now, which is cool. So I was thinking the other day about increasing our solar generation on where I'd put it. You guys said that you really like the fact of making a solar bridge. So I'm going to continue that. And the floor on the upper walkway, on the entire wall going all the way around, I'm going to put solar panels there as well. Guess it wouldn't hurt to put them like right here either. So let's take a look at some of those cool solar, the smaller ones. So probably the medium one. I don't think the standard solar panel is going to fit. Large solar panel. How large? Oh, that's for small ships. Wasn't paying attention there. So let's take a look. Will standard solar panel fit? And then we'll put the... No, I want this one. Yeah. So we'll go small, medium, and large. So large is, well, large. Quite large at that. So let's go with number 7. See, that's kind of what I was thinking right there. And just line them all the way across here. So I think that's what we're going to do for that one. And set 2 blocks over here as well. Yeah, so we'll do this on both sides. And then we'll put a single one right there so we can put the sensor so we can open and close the doors. So that's pretty cool. But these are the ones I was thinking about using for the walkway. So all along the intersection right here, this inner part right here, like that. Put these all along here. So as we're walking around, there's, instead of just being a flat paved area, it's going to have solar panels. I was going to do that over here as well, but then we're going to be landing ships up here. So that's not so cool. But we can do it like right here. Along here. And can we do them on here? Well, we don't have supplies to check to see, but yeah, we can put them all like along here as well. Kind of give cover to the hangar doors and stuff. That'd be kind of cool, I think. So, all right, so we got our manufacturing facilities online. We got to get the cover on it. This gets covered up too with steel plate. This whole thing's gonna get covered up with steel plate, so we may as well just cover it with solar panels as well, or just solar panels. May as well just use these. So they're too wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's an odd amount. So we go like that. Let's see what we got. So we have 215 solar panels. That's pretty cool. Let's get some construction components. We'll slap a couple of these down. I'll try to get them welded up. Let's see, here. And then we use this guy 3 times over. Like that. So we come over here and do the same thing again. What's going on? There we go. So there we go. And then we can put, oh, we can't fit this in here because of the width. It's an odd number, so can we put one of these? Oh, wait, or can we put that there? I think we can put that there. Nope, it'll stick out. So we're just not going to put that there. For certain, I like these here, though. They will probably get all banged up from ships dropping off materials, but that's okay. I think they look cool. There. So this will definitely help with our power generation. So let's grab as much of this componentry as we can, and we're gonna get as many of these we can weld up as we can, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of those. We need some metal grids, more construction components. So each one of these needs a large steel tube. computers and steel plates. Okay. So, computers, large steel tubes, steel plates, or solar panels. Actually, let's take some of those out to put more construction components in. Okay. Bam. We are adding power, which it's drastically needed, so. Okay, so we need some solar panels and computers. Done. Alright, let's go ahead and go check this. Oh, fuel time is now offset. So we must have been right on the border. That's pretty cool. So now let's go ahead and turn our batteries. We'll go ahead and leave them on because it's not using them. Fully depleted in 0 seconds. So we're cool. So right now we have 4 refineries kicking away. And we're not using any electricity outside of solar. So that's pretty awesome. So we're going to wrap up the episode here. And I'm going to try to get as much of the solar panels welded up as I can that we have supplies for between this episode and the next episode. And then we're going to start working on getting some more of these buildings laid out a little bit better. Finish getting some of the exterior wall done, but we're going to start needing some components here really quick. That's why we got the refineries and assemblers online, because we are getting low on all resources. So steel plates, we only have 1,800 left, and once we start getting back into welding up walls and stuff, it's going to get pretty quickly depleted. So, alright, this is Havoc. Have fun, and keep gaming.